It didn't look like this when I started, but like eye of the beholder, a lot can happen in a week. Stick around. Welcome back. This is another short video explaining why it takes so long to get these Jason Newsted bass stems from Injustice for All that didn't used to exist. One, we're using track separation software on the Injustice for All rough mixes where you can kind of hear the bass. Two, the rough mixes and the remasters have different runtimes due to reel-to-reel tape, so these bass stems have to be stretched to fit the remastered audio. And three, while other channels have already isolated these rough mix bass stems, they haven't done so to the extent that Ian Rushforth and I have. Ian Rushforth, friend of this channel and friend of mine, has been the backbone of this stem and many a stem on the Metallica Re-Remastered series. So without further ado, let's get started and check out this bass stem. The main event. So this is the first verse and pre-chorus with the noises during the stops automated down. There's no stops during the first chorus, obviously. The next section has not been automated yet, but I want to show it to you, and if you have headphones, now is the time. If you notice, when the bass stops playing, there's this kind of wind and growl that keeps going, and that's what I'm automating out. If you listen right here, you'll notice it's gone. And that's what I'm doing to this bass stem. More proof that that excuse James and Lars always gave about Jason doubling everything James played as part of the reason you can't hear him was a bad one. He could have easily played what James played. If you've heard the Flotsam stuff, you know he could have played circles around it. Instead, he decides to play some whole notes and half notes and contrast and just be the bass player, and you still can't hear him. By the way, this is that again with the bass stem turned off. Outrageous. There's bass on that, there's not. So don't even try and say that. And that whole thing about James's guitar frequencies contrasting, conflicting with Jason's, and that's why it ate up his bass tone, don't give me that. All told, Harvester of Sorrow had a total of 18 splits across 5 minutes and 48 seconds, which equates to approximately one split every 19.33 seconds. That's going to do it for this week's episode 6 supplemental of Harvester of Sorrow. If you haven't seen last week's season 4 episode 6, please check it out. Also, the re-remastered version of Harvester of Sorrow should be out very soon, and the demastered and bass only videos will follow. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. This is the Metallica Re-Remastered series. Stay tuned for more. That's going to do it for this week's episode. Yeah, okay.